You are now listening to the world-famous Gamer Boyz Podcast.
All right, so before we actually start the show today, I want to make sure we cover a checklist of things not to say during the podcast so we don't get canceled.
Okay. Sounds good.
So number one, we do not talk about Fight Club.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
That's an oldie.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Number two, we do not talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Okay.
I like it. Yep, it's a good
Number
start.
three, keep Will Smith's wife's name out of our fucking mouths.
Okay. That's good. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right. Dang, you got a shot, huh? What's good, fam? Mr. Boy Jorge. Welcome to another episode of the Gamer Boyz Podcast. I got my guy, Tequila Raj, in his house.
What's up, y'all? It's good to be back. Another good day. But yeah, you know what? You were absolutely right. There are a lot of things in the industry that you can't do.
Yeah.
Or say.
Yep.
Dude, how do you feel about that whole scenario? I've been dying to come back on the podcast for this topic.
We should have just had an emergency podcast.
We should have.
Like on Monday just for that topic.
You know what? I think with that said, since it was Sunday,
It was
right?
Sunday night, yeah.
I think we should, for stuff like this, we should do emergency Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's quicker, a little bit quicker.
Yeah, well, yeah, because everyone already has talked it to death.
Yes, I know.
There's not really much that we can say clever that hasn't been said. And
you know what that said, though? My wife did say, first thing she said, she's like, oh, now you got something to talk about on the podcast. And I was like, yep. But one thing has to not happen. You know what that is?
Rule number 3?
Rule number 3. No, he can't apologize to Chris Rock by the time our podcast kicks in.
And he did.
And he fucking did. Kinda, right? I mean, do you consider that an apology?
I mean, he did, but I think the apology was more so because he had to.
Right.
Not because he actually meant it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Damn.
Well, tell me your feelings on it then.
Well, at first, I was like, damn, that was kind of shitty on Chris Rock's part, right? Like, that's kind of the instant impact I got from that moment because of how everything went down when I saw the video.
Okay.
Because at first, everyone made you believe that Chris Rock was in the wrong. At first, I'm not even joking, because all you got was that snippet. You had to really dig to get the yelling part from Will Smith. At first, I'd say, like, legitimately, the moment it happened on TikTok, that's where I saw it, at least. Then I started seeing it on the news and stuff like that, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh man, Chris Rock's a dick. What an asshole. And then
that's weird that you would think that.
It's just because all I saw was I didn't even see the part yet where Will Smith was like, keep my wife's hand. Yeah, it's just he smacked him, and all it said in the description said Chris Rock said Bolt joke to Will Smith's wife. And I was like, oh, what a dick.
But how is he a dick when that's his job?
No, absolutely. But I guess
that's like someone saying like, oh, the Gamer Boyz talked about video games.
No,
what fucking dicks.
I know. And it didn't even show the part that what he said.
Oh, okay. So
dude, literally all it said was Chris Rock talked shit on Will Smith's wife's hair or something. Yeah. Bald head. And all I got was that part was the smack to the face, and I was like, oh shit. And then he's like, oh, and like then it stops, and I was like, what the fuck am I missing here? There's gotta be more.
Oh yeah,
and of course, like all I had to do was wait an hour, and then everyone flooded it with all the proper shit, and then I was like, oh dude, what a fucking dickhead. Like straight up on Will Smith's part. Right? I love Will Smith, and that made me so sad. I was so bummed out. I was legitimately bummed out. I was like, you fucking cock.
Or cockhold.
Yeah, you cockholded again.
Yeah.
Like, this is, oh, man. But just to continue the joke that I told you that morning, how,
Yeah.
Well, Chris Rock did wake up. And what did he wake up with?
Some Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That was the worst joke ever.
It's a terrible joke. But
that was almost worse than Chris Rock's joke.
Well, a lot of people are saying it wasn't even really funny. It wasn't a joke. Remember?
But
But like, it wasn't even really a joke. It was more of like
the thing is, supposedly that was written by like a staff writer.
No.
You know, so like,
That's
I think
true. That's even worse.
I think he's up there. He's a comedian. He knows what he's doing, right?
Absolutely.
That's like if they gave us a script, we're kind of knowing what we're talking about, and then
like what's next.
Yeah. So he was like roasting this couple over here, and then Will and Jada are right next to the couple. So he's like, "Oh, hey, you're bald. Let me tell this joke that I already read, like about being bald."
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, Will even laughed at it.
Right. At first.
And then they kind of went, you know, you see Jada like wasn't really too happy about it, but we didn't really see the whole interaction there. And then we see Will walk up to him, and Chris Rock's kind of like, "What's going on here? Like, is he gonna say something or what?"
Yeah,
I don't think he ever expected to get.
Yeah, literally,
hit.
he was laughing. People were starting to think that it was a hoax.
Yeah.
And dude, right out the gate, I was like, "I don't think that's a fucking joke."
Dude, he slapped the dog piss out of fucking Chris Rock. There's no way. Slapped him, turned around, kind of laughed about it, and then sat down, and that's where it got real. Like, you could see, like, have you've ever been mad and talking shit, and then like you're kind of like shaking a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, that's how Will like was. He's like,
yeah, absolutely.
"Leave my wife's name out your fucking mouth," and he was like, kind of like trembling, like his lips were trembling, like that's how mad he was.
He wasn't okay with it.
Or maybe he realized he did something wrong, so he was just kind of like in the moment, like shocked. And even Chris Rock was like, dude, he slapped common sense into Chris Rock. The first thing he says, he's like, "Wow, I just got fucking smacked by Will Smith." Yeah, no shit. We all saw it, dude.
Yeah, that was the first thing that happened.
Yeah, we were there. We saw it. But yeah, then afterwards, there was a lot of emotions, I think, that went through him. And, you know, of course. But he kept it cool, which I think was all right. But after, when he was like, "Leave her name out your mouth" and stuff like that, and he yelled at him twice like that, after already smacking the shit out of him.
Yeah, you think
I feel
that's
like
enough?
Chris like would have been all, "Hey, I got a job to do up here, but you're not going to talk to me like that. We got to settle this like after the show or something. Like, say something."
I know. He was pretty spineless. Unfortunately. But I think it's one of those like, what do you do when you're so, like you just said, your sole job is to just bag on people.
Yeah.
Be a comedian, be funny. I was actually asked this at my job, which is really funny you said, because they're like, "Hey, how do you, like, you being a funny guy, how would you feel like if you said a joke that seemed too far and someone hit you for it?" And I'd be like, "Well, I mean, it's different for me because it's like, I'm not famous enough to like, you know, for people to be like, oh, that dude, that's his job. That's what he does. You know, it's funny, you know, hey, you got to take the hits sometimes, you know? That's what roasts are for. You know, it's like funny. Especially for Oscars, dude, that's like the best time to do it. Fuck, everyone's there.
Yeah.
Now's your chance. It's funny.
And I think that's why they have comedians up there.
Exactly.
Because before that, I don't remember if it was always comedians. But it was
true.
A different type of celebrity up there, presenting and announcing or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But then now they have comedians specific because they want it to be funny. They want like a viral moment to happen.
Yes.
And this was the most viral of viral moments that could have happened.
Absolutely.
Maybe it would have been crazier if like they actually both got in a fist fight on stage or something, but
it would have been sick.
But for what it was, that's the most viral moment there is. And like, that's why they hire comedians.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
literally.
he's there for that.
Yeah. Which is what makes it worse, dude, is that it was comedian versus comedian.
Like, well, Will's not really a comedian. He's an actor comedian.
True. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, who said it? John Leguizamo. When they interviewed him, he was like, "You just need to know how to take a joke, man." Like, and he is a comedian. Yeah. But it's like, fuck, dude. Like, you just need to know, man. Like,
that was the wrong time for it.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I feel like even after that, like, even if he would have screamed from his seat, like once he said that, he's like, "Hey," and he said that, like that still would have been a viral moment. That still would have been like kind of shocking.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chris Rock would have been like, "Oh shit," like the same reaction, like, "Hey man, it was just a joke." Yeah. And then he yells at him again or something. But like the whole hit situation, we can't do that, dude.
No, dude, that's super unnecessary. I don't know what the point of like doing that, but man, it's just
they gotta fight.
Jim Carrey said that the worst part about it is that that's a video that'll sit there for the rest of Chris Rock's life.
Yeah.
And that if it was Jim Carrey, he said the next morning he would have just announced I'm suing Will Smith for $200 million. I was like, oh fuck.
Or press the charges, like he could have pressed charges, right?
Whatever, anything, you know.
Yeah.
But Jim Carrey was like straight to the point. He was like, I was sickened by it.
Yeah.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm sitting here like, these are my idol comedians. And to see them, their perspective, like, dude, we're funny people. You're a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Like Will Smith, I love you to death, but you're a fucking idiot. And you're a puss bag too.
Yeah.
You thought it was a funny joke. You look over at Jada and she's like, she doesn't even have fucking cancer. Suck ass.
Yeah.
All right. It's a different fucking problem. And so Will's like, all right, I'm gonna go play Papa Bear now, but against someone that's a fucking twig compared to him.
Yeah.
Like,
but I know a lot of people are saying that. I know a lot of tough people.
Oh, dude, fucking throw. What if Mayweather was up there and dropped a bald joke on
But
Jada?
he wouldn't have done anything either. And that's one of those things. Like, I'm quick to, like, if someone disrespected me, I'm quick too. But
absolutely,
I would like be the first one to admit, like, up there,
could have been females.
Someone
and
just
stuff.
smacks me.
Oh,
like you're just like, it's like you're on national television.
Yeah.
You're the presenter or the main guy hosting the Oscars, which is a huge deal.
Right.
Like your first thought is not going to be like to punch or something. Is you're going to be shocked, right? So, like everyone's saying, like, oh, if it was The Rock up there, like he still wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah,
you know. But my main thing is like, Chris Rock is quick enough. He's witty enough.
Yeah.
To after the whole situation happened, and then he still yelled at him to like come back with like just ether because he's a comedian. Like he knows all these jokes that everyone is saying, like including us about Jada and the guys that she's banging in front of Will and all that. Like he's aware of that, and he probably has 12 jokes in his pocket that he could pull out at any time. Yeah, and he still didn't do it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
What I mean?
He kept his professionalism is what you're getting at, right?
But I feel like he could have done that. I feel like if that was me, I probably wouldn't have like swung back because at the time it's like, dude, did that really just happen? Like, yeah. Are we live? Like,
yeah.
You know, like most people would not be able to like understand what just happened.
Yeah.
But once it happened, he sits down and he yells at you. That's when you can be like, hey, all right, dude, you just hit me.
Yeah. You already got that out of the way.
We'll leave it like that, but you're not going to disrespect me.
Right.
Like if you got a problem, we can let's go backstage.
It's why you hit me.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking talk to me like that. Like, not in front of everybody right now. We're on live television. Yeah. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Yeah.
You're a child? Like, this is insane. No, you're right. 100%, dude. So, like, that's what I'm getting at with the whole thing is, like, it's such a shame, honestly, because that was a pussy-ass move. In my opinion, I think that was a bitch-ass move.
Yeah. And I feel like he's just going to be known for that. And so the thing is, like, you're not going to disrespect my wife. And she has this condition that she loses her hair. She's very... she's not cool with it. It like bothers her. But like, you didn't know she had that.
No.
I didn't know she had that. We both know she has that now.
Yeah.
Because of Will Smith.
Right.
So you were trying to protect your wife, but yet you put her business out there even more like she does with you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So maybe it was payback.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
You know?
It's true.
But the memes are awesome. Like, you know, the one where, basically her turning to him being like, Tupac would never let him talk to me like that, you know? So that's why he got up.
That's why he got up. Yeah, dude, literally. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, I know a lot of people are doing the comparisons like, oh, what if it was Wanda Sykes? You know, what if it was whoever up there? You know, fucking Amy Schumer, which actually, dude, that would have been fucking lit. I hate Amy Schumer. She fucking sucks. She's a terrible actress, has horrific jokes, a terrible, like just... persona, dude. Not physical appearance, persona, her actual like stature of how she presents herself, foul, 100%. But the fact is, like, if she's dropped a joke like that and fucking, you know, Will Smith goes up and slaps her in the face, I don't think I'd hate that so much.
I mean,
he'd still be hated.
I don't really know her. Like, I don't really care about her too much. I don't really care about people like that.
I just hate her.
But I will say
jokes.
that
she sucks.
Supposedly, Chris Rock is her mentor.
Oh,
so she's a comedian.
Yeah.
You know, so she should be, like I said, if you're a comedian or a speaker of some sort, even an actor and all that, you should be pretty witty,
right?
Where situations like situations happen, and within a few seconds, maybe minutes, you can like go off the top of your dome and say stuff, right?
Formulate a really nasty plot.
Yeah. So that already had happened. That's her mentor. He like helped her out coming up in the ranks in comedy. She has a show on Hulu, I believe now. It's like popular or whatever.
Something like that.
So she came out and didn't address it at all.
She was like,
instead of like taking Chris Rock's side and just roasting Will that's sitting right there.
Yeah.
She didn't do shit. That right there is spineless as well too, because she's a comedian.
Yeah.
And that's her guy, you know?
True. That's her guy. I was going to say, if that's really her mentor, like you're saying, like, then I definitely would probably have a couple jabs at that. Because what's he going to do? Yeah. After everything he's already had, what's he going to do?
Go beat her.
You know? But she came out and she said, did I miss something? I was getting out of my Spider-Man costume. Everyone starts laughing, right? And then she goes, I don't know. It's just a weird vibe in here all of a sudden. Like, just gives like a nux to some chick, some other comedian actress. And then people start laughing, including Will. Of course, they have to put the camera on Will because they want to see how he's reacting to this. Yeah. And she just continues on. Whatever. You're right. She doesn't touch really on it at all. And that fact is like, now that I know.
And you're saying that you don't like her and all that. Can you imagine if she stood up for Chris Rock and just roasted Will? That would have been like another sidebar viral moment that everyone's like, dude, Amy Schumer, is that who it is?
Yeah.
Amy Schumer is a fucking gangster.
Yeah.
But no.
That would have redeemed enough for me to be like, all right, she's fucking badass.
Yeah, because that would have been cool. But 100%. No, she's just
100%
Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. Oh, dude, she was the first one to ever. You remember Ryan Dunn?
Yeah.
From fucking
Jackass. Yeah.
She's the first one to go straight to that joke. Went right after he died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then fucking Steve-O, his smile went away. And I was like, I fucking hate that bitch. I was like, the only thing it took for me.
I just watched Jackass.
So did I. Yeah. You liked it?
I was kind of disappointed. There was like two funny parts.
Too funny. There's
a lot of dicks in it.
I'm disgusted. There's a lot of dick.
Yeah.
A lot of cock.
But like, it wasn't funny.
I mean, maybe I was just loopy or something. I was loving it, but I think it's because I haven't seen it in such a long time.
No, but I'm saying like the cock jokes.
Oh, the dick jokes.
Yeah, it wasn't funny to where like you had that much in there. You know what I mean? True. It'd be one thing if like every single one was just hilarious and you laughed at the whole scenario.
Yes,
but they weren't funny enough.
I mean, fuck, like, they had a dick monster.
Yeah, so it's like, why? Like that, I guess, was like okay.
That could have been fine for the intro.
It. Yeah, but
right? Agreed. Yeah. The dick jokes, not so much.
Underwhelming, in my opinion.
Yes.
And I was looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. It's over free on Paramount Plus if you have that, so you can go check it out. The new Jackass movie. Mm-hmm. But I thought it underperformed for sure. It was funny. What's his face? The party boy.
Yeah.
Dude, he didn't do shit.
Chris something.
Yeah, right? Except for the dick monster.
Shit.
So he probably,
I was saying the same thing.
But I was thinking that the whole time, and I was like, he probably went in this saying like, "Hey, I ain't doing shit. You guys want me in the movie?" But at the very end, he had a little baby.
What?
And he said something about like, "This is my kid" or something like that. So I wonder if like that's maybe changed them, where he's like, "I ain't doing none of that. Yeah. I got a little baby.
Yeah, I'm chilling."
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like Johnny Knoxville with the bull thing again.
Oh.
That was dirty.
That was rough.
Yeah.
The only thing that sent him to the doctor, and I guess it got him fucking all milky in the head, because that's not right. I ain't fucking with no fucking bull.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. Apparently, everybody drew the line there too.
Yeah, he's the one that goes for it. So
yeah, that's how funny. But Bam Margera wasn't in it.
Yeah, they cut him out of it.
Cut him out, even though he was present for the bull part, which is even funnier. They just didn't show him at all.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But if you guys do, check it out. It's on Paramount. If you guys don't have Paramount, use code Gamer Boyz and nothing will happen. So check it out.
Yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Nothing will happen.
Yeah. That's disappointing.
But now they know.
Yeah.
But that was juicy. What a good start to the show. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, what can we say that?
Will took a shot.
Yeah.
That one bitch didn't take a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The missed opportunity for her.
That was the opportunity.
Because imagine that. Like, imagine you sticking up for your buddy.
That was the time. That was it.
And everyone's like, damn, dude, she's a straight up G.
Oh, dude.
And she didn't do nothing. And actually, the only reason I know that is because I heard other comedians roasting her. Mm-hmm. Saying like, what the fuck did you do? Like, what? You were there. If I was there, I would have done something.
Yeah. You know? If it was my mentor, I probably would have said some shit. For sure.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
For sure. No doubt. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah. But that was, it seems like every weekend we're having some viral moments. Mm-hmm. We had a flying Tesla. We've had war. We've had COVID disappear. We've had Will Smith smack the dog piss out of Chris Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So we could only look forward to what's going on this weekend.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
On the Gamer Boyz Podcast.
On the Gamer Boyz Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you guys next week.
You can check us out on all our socials, the Gamer Boyz. Make sure you go over to our YouTube, subscribe, like, and all that. And you can watch this video also on Spotify. By the way, I did want to bring up real quick before we actually get into some gaming stuff. There's a lot of stuff we could talk about. Mm-hmm. Some people actually hit me up about the live stream. And so basically, you know, because like basically I didn't like really respond too much. I just said like, we're just doing our video format. But basically, if you guys want us to live stream, we could possibly do that. And I feel like I really like this format. So I think we're going to keep this for a while. Well, probably forever. Mm-hmm. But the live stream is definitely a possibility to come back. We have all the equipment, everything that we could live stream. It's definitely fun. Mm-hmm. But I think we need more support. You know, we need you guys to go to our socials, to our YouTube, subscribe, watch our videos and stuff like that. Once we start getting a nice little flow over there, we could do a live stream, and then probably the live stream would be a second day. So you'll get this podcast and the videos posted every Friday, and then we could do a live stream like on Tuesdays.
That'd be sick. I'm 100% down for that.
But we got to make it worth it for Roger to come over and live stream. Yeah. You know, that's now we're adding a second day to our show. So it has to be a little bit more worth it for us. But that's definitely the goal. You know, we definitely want to be doing this more than 2 days a week.
Absolutely. And we're show people, guys. Like, we like to talk and we like to hang out with you guys in the chat. So if you guys are going to be a bag of dicks and not talk, then you can fuck off. But honestly, if you guys want to jump in and fucking chat it up, throw some emotes, throw some comments, you fucking make fun of me, I'm fucking down. Dude, I'll take a shot for every single disrespectful thing I hear you guys say about Hater Dave. So yeah, I got you guys. Yeah. All right?
That'd be awesome.
That would be fucking sick. I'm down. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah. But getting into some gaming stuff, E3 2022 has been canceled. For gaming fans around the world, E3 is considered the hottest media event for all of the latest new titles and content. But despite efforts to keep the event running digitally, E3 2022 has reportedly been canceled. Due to the pandemic in 2020, the event never happened. But in 2021, it actually was a virtual event, which was the plan for this year.
Yes.
Which was smart because we didn't really know if we were going to open up this year, you know?
Yeah, I'm just bummed about it, dude. This is something you and I would be at.
Yeah.
E3 at least. I mean, TwitchCon's badass. Don't get me wrong, but E3
is in June. So
that's where it's at.
In a tweet from Razer PR lead Will Powers, he informed people that in an email that was sent out to everyone saying the digital part of E3 has been canceled. And that was like the whole part, the digital part.
Yeah, he's being a bitch.
So previously there were reports on March 10th from gaming insider Tom Henderson that claimed the event would be held digitally. So yeah, it's clipped. So, but that doesn't, I don't know, like, why?
Yeah, there's
like
no
you
reason.
could, because it was going to be in June, right?
Yeah.
So you could almost be like, you had it set up digitally, right, and then all of a sudden you're just like, dude, we still have, you know, a couple months we can like pull this off.
Right.
Let's do an in-person event. But instead of doing that, they just like completely canceled it. So this kind of brings up the question, like, is E3 like done?
I know.
Are they not going to be able to like do this anymore? Like, what's up?
I hope that's not the case, dude. Yeah. That would be really sad. I'm a sad person. No cap.
Yeah.
No, literally, because that is an event that I've been wanting to attend for so long. And if it's going to go downhill because of their, you know, boners, like, that's not fair. It's not fair. A lot of people that like have the ability to meet people even like during this event, that's our opportunity. You know what I mean? Just generally, like, we could see the coolest comic book, you know, writers, the gamers, you got the movies. Dude, E3 is like spot on.
Yeah.
And it sucks that it's got to be virtual because obviously we're not going to get an opportunity to talk and converse with other professionals that we would like to meet.
And then it's also one of those things where like maybe since a lot of things have opened up this year, basically like 100%. And maybe they weren't planning on that. They could have just pushed it back to like September, August.
Yeah, push it down.
Just something later on where you could have it in person, and people are still going to go because we didn't have it last year.
Because we would go.
You know, so that just it's really raising some eyebrows of like what's going on. Like, is it just completely done? They're just going to take that year off and just regroup and then come back in 2023, or what's up? But yeah, that sucks.
It's a bummer.
Yeah,
it really is.
And speaking of canceling shit, Twitch has announced that they are ending support for its desktop app that allowed the company to focus on enhancing and adding new ways to interact with creators and their communities.
Yeah, the desktop app sucked.
Okay.
It really did. It was slow.
So I was going to ask you about that because
it's not very good. I don't even know why I downloaded it.
Okay, I just go online. Twitch has revealed that they are ending support for the app for after 5 years on April 30th, 2022, and are calling for users to begin using the website as the date gets closer. And like I said, that's what I always use. I didn't even know there was an app. Yeah. I guess the app was kind of like the same as the website, just in app form.
Yeah, literally. It was literally like in the phone.
Yeah, so it was created to give users the way to view their favorite streamers outside of the browser. The Twitch app has a design that is almost identical to the website. On top of that, being able to watch streams, the app would also provide 24-hour connection to the channel's chat, effectively meaning it would allow communities to never turn off. So, I mean,
lame.
It's like,
didn't do much.
If you're on the browser, you could be watching, open up another tab, go do other stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I don't understand why they thought it would be like a cool thing to be like completely off a browser.
Yeah, no, it was a stupid idea. It really was. It took forever to think. Even closing it took forever because
even the phone app sucks.
That's true.
I have the phone app and I feel like that one's pretty weak.
Same. Yeah. And it really is too. Like sometimes you think you're losing service, but it's the app that's lagging.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right.
Sucks.
8-time Olympic gold medalist sprinter Usain Bolt has announced yesterday that he would be taking his first steps into the world of esports, becoming co-owner of Ireland-based esports organization Wild.
Damn.
The org, founded in 2021, which is actually very impressive, has deep roots in the Caribbean and fields teams in Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Valorant, and FIFA. So, I watched a little like intro video that he posted. It was kind of weak. I'll probably show it on here. So make sure you follow us on YouTube and all those places where you can watch the video. But Usain is joining the ranks of David Beckham and Guild, Snoop Dogg and FaZe Clan, Post Malone and Envy Gaming as celebrity investors or athlete investors or owners of esports orgs. In the announcement video, Bolt said, "I've been a gamer all my life." That's cap.
That's full cap.
That's cap. It's a big community and it's just getting bigger. Esports has become so big that people are making a job out of it. I believe that's exactly why you're joining.
Absolutely.
Because it's a job now, not because you've been a gamer all
your
life.
It's as if though he's just figuring this out.
But okay, I won't roast him too bad. I've always tried to put myself with brands that I know are trying to go forward and do things and do big things. And I feel like Wild is going in that direction and I want to be a part of the journey. I'm excited and looking forward to being in the world, being a world champion.
Damn, a world champion.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what? I got nothing but nice things to say to him. He's fast as fuck. I'd actually race him versus me in a private jet. You know what I mean? I think I got him.
Yeah.
I think I got him. But you know what? Usain Bolt? G.I. Jane 2. Can't wait to see you in it.
Yeah. So you race him, you beat him. But the wild part is Wild. You start in 2021. You've created a name for yourself that big already where you're getting an investor as Usain Bolt, like an Olympic gold medalist, like champion.
It's true.
It's pretty impressive.
I mean, I agree. I think it's impressive. I think that's awesome.
Another thing that's awesome, Fortnite. Fortnite has officially announced Zero Build feature is here to stay, and the news has sent shockwaves through the gaming community. Epic Games made the call following an extremely positive response from the games community, which saw big names who used to be part of the Fortnite Battle Royale streaming scene, such as Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, and Tfue, dive back into the game.
Ninja never left, let's be honest here.
Kinda.
Like, I don't think he ever left, honestly. Every time I see him, he's playing that game.
I feel like he left, and no one cared about the other games he played because he just wasn't as good.
That's true.
He tried like Blackout, the first Call of Duty. I remember he tried it for like maybe a month.
He got shit on.
He sucked because that was right after Fortnite.
Yeah.
He sucked, and then he tries like Valorant. He tries Apex. He tries everything, and he's just like, it's just not as good. Mm-hmm. And he's playing Halo again, doing all this stuff, and then now all of a sudden it's like, let me just go back to Fortnite. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just stay there, dude.
Well, what I was getting at is that he was playing Fortnite, and it seemed like no one still cared. You know what I mean? Like, because it was still the same type of ninja playing the same game at the time.
Yeah,
the same competitive build, edits and stuff. But now it's like
a little bit different.
Yeah, but I think he messed up when he admitted what everybody's been saying about him. He's not as good as he used to be, right? And him admitting, he's like, yeah, it's not like I used to be, get sweaties on me, and now it's nice with the sweaties. I'm like, you were a sweaty, you motherfucker. Fucking eat shit, motherfucker. This is us as Call of Duty players, as, first person shooter, real FPS players that shit on people like you. Ninja, I like you, Ninja, but this is the fact. This is a fact. That's why you get beat. Now you can call us the sweaties, because I'm going to sweat all over your fucking face. Sorry, that was a little excessive.
That's a little weird.
But I'm not walking up and slapping him in the face.
No.
I'm going to take another shot.
You go for it. The news was posted to the developer's blog on March 29th. The statement read, Zero Build is a pure test of weapon, item, and traversal ability. Zero Build can be found on the Discover page as solo, duos, trios, and squads playlist. Tim the Tatman and Dr. Lupo weigh in on Fortnite Zero Build update. Tatman says, yes, sir. And Dr. Lupo said, I love you to the developer. So, I mean, it's the one time that a developer does something good with the game. Mm-hmm. The whole community, instead of complaining,
gets full positive
feedback. They're like, hey, this is badass. And the developer, because this happened before, actually.
Yeah.
But then the developer doesn't listen, and they're like, fuck it, let's go back to what it was. And then everyone complains. So this time they're like, dang, everyone likes the no build thing. Yeah. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine being like having common sense.
Right. No, absolutely. Great things happen.
Yeah. Great things happen. So everyone's excited.
Everyone was expecting it was going to turn into an LTM. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where they were like, okay, it's going to come back as an LTM, which will suck. But then people like Ninja, like even Nick Merckx, dude. Nick Merckx, Tfue. Like you said, Dr. Disrespect, they're all like, you know what? This should absolutely not be an LTM. It would be such a stupid waste to make it an LTM. Make it the main game for a while. Who cares? What if it's this whole season?
Yeah.
Then bring the sweaties back down the road if you want. But for now, leave it for this season. The build
is still there.
No. Yeah. But what is it now, though? It says a LTM, or is it like...
I don't know.
I know. I've seen it. I haven't played it since, but whatever. Cheers to that, though.
Yeah. But speaking of playing that, I feel like if this, because you have the option, but if this comes out to the no builds, it's going to kind of ruin it. Right. Because I feel like it's overpowered. But Fortnite has held Star Wars crossover events before, and it looks like it's partnering up with them again. So a data miner has apparently discovered that Chapter 3 Season 2 will add 4 different lightsabers, including Kylo Ren's crossguard. Kylo Ren's. I want to butcher these because I've never watched.
No, yeah. This is a Star Wars is a big community. You want to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Okay. I got you. I got slapped for this. Luke's green lightsaber.
Hell yeah.
Rey's blue energy sword. And Mace Windu's.
No, that's a good one. I don't even know.
Mace Windu's purple blade. Players will apparently be able to strike and block with the lightsabers just like they could before when it came to Fortnite. But like I said, you don't have anything to build. Like, because that was cool. Like, you pull out your lightsaber and you can go to builds and just like start
slice their shit down.
And, yeah. So now if you don't have that, you just run into someone. All you got to do is just pull that out. They're shooting you. You're blocking the bullets, and you get close to them. You hit them, kill them.
You slice them up.
So that might be a little too OP for that game mode.
There's never been a sword in Fortnite that wasn't always OP.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
But always there's builds.
Yeah, you're 100%.
So you can build, they'll knock your shit up, build, knock your shit, whatever. But now with no builds, that might kind of ruin that for a little bit.
It might actually, even tanks right now are kind of ruining it for me.
So that was just data mine. It's not like completely a yes that's going to happen, but it has happened in the past and has been data mined in Chapter 3, Season 2.
Fucking A.
We'll see. The MLB The Show 22 is releasing very soon, and for the first time on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
do you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I actually, as you were going forward, I was like, I actually assumed that was already a thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, look at that.
So, Major League Baseball The Show is releasing for the Switch along with the other consoles. For the standard version of the game, including the one included at the no extra charge via Xbox Game Pass, MLB The Show 22 will be released on April 5th, so coming up soon. This applies to Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, and the Nintendo Switch. The PlayStation's version unlocked time is currently set for midnight Eastern, and it's not guaranteed for the other consoles, but it's probably around the same time. If you purchase MLB The Show MVP Edition or Digital Deluxe Edition, you'll be able to play the game a full 4 days sooner.
4 days, you got a head start.
I don't know if it's really that serious, but it might be. I know a lot of people do like the
a lot of people do.
The show game. Early access for both versions begins April 1st, and that's no joke.
That's no joke.
April Fools.
No Chris Rock.
No. You don't want to get bitch slapped. The MVP edition is only available for Xbox and PlayStation, but not Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch players can buy the Digital Deluxe Edition for early access. So, yeah, whatever. It's the same thing, basically. MLB The Show 22 includes cross-platform play and cross-progression, letting you play on the go via Switch and other systems without losing any of your earned status. It also includes online co-op in Diamond Dynasty, a new commentary team, and more than 160 legends from baseball's long history.
Damn, Gina. Who wants to get clapped tonight? Get on the show.
Yeah.
Get on the show. I don't play that game, but you know what?
Yeah, me neither.
But dude, it's just one of those games that you and I will hop on, and someone that's been playing for years, we'll fuck them up. Who gives a shit? Those aren't real competitive games to us. So you and I, we're just so naturally talented. That's why we're the Gamer Boys. We hop on and be like, all right.
I will say I've never played a baseball game though.
Same.
Okay.
Absolutely. Unless you count Wii Sports, then I fucking clap cheeks on that.
I've still never played it.
You haven't played that one?
No.
Oh, you'd love it.
I think I played tennis on Wii Sports for sure. But
that's lit too.
And then bowling, obviously.
Hell yeah.
The second annual Meta Quest Gaming Showcase will air on April 20th for all you metaverse perverts out there. This is for you. The digital presentation will be hosted by the executive producer at Oculus Studios, Ruth Bram. Will feature new game announcements and updates on titles that are set to arrive sometime next year from across the Quest platform. It's been confirmed that gameplay first looks will be included in the presentation as well. That happened last year, so it's the same thing. The MetaQuest Gaming Showcase, formerly known as Oculus Gaming Showcase, so you got to remember, Oculus owned by
Facebook.
Facebook is now Meta, so now they changed it to that. It's set to air at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and 6 p.m. BST time. What is BST?
Big salty tits.
Big salty titties on the company's official social channels, including Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Oculus TV.
Yeah, let's go.
So back in October last year, after Facebook was renamed to Meta, the company also retired the Oculus branding. The Oculus Quest became the Meta Quest.
Okay.
And while the Oculus app was also renamed the Meta Quest app. That's funny because, every time I get a new update on my phone, It says something about like the Oculus. You need to uninstall it or whatever.
Oh,
because it's not called that no more. So
weird.
Yeah, so that's actually really cool. There was a trailer there for Resident Evil, I believe, and the guy was playing like on the Oculus. It looked pretty cool. Like for like
it looked lit.
Yeah,
that's tight. I have an Oculus Quest 2.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. So
poggers.
So all you people that are into the metaverse and stuff, that's how it's going to be. How we're going to be on it. So might as well tune into that April 20th.
Tune into that. Don't be a bitch. You know, level up.
Yeah. So
if you don't level up, you look like a midget Mario.
It's a possibility.
You know what I mean?
We have big stuff coming from Niantic.
All right, let's go.
Niantic has revealed its April 2022 plans for Pokemon Go with multiple weekly events, raids, and Pokemon Spotlight hours during this April month. For a limited time, each event will run through the month, each with its own central theme. Okay. So April 1st, we got April Fools 22.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. From April 3rd through the 7th, we have All Hands Rocket Retreat.
Oh.
April 12th through the 18th, we got Spring into Spring.
Okay.
And April 20th through the 25th, we got Sustainability Week.
Don't know what that means.
I believe
sustainability.
Well, I believe Earth Day is in April, so that's probably when that is.
Okay.
So something about the Earth and stuff. So that's good. That's always a good event. Multiple legendary Pokemon will be making their way to 5-star raids throughout April. Now until Tuesday, April 5th, you got Tapu Lele and Mega Charizard Y.
Ooh.
April 5th through the 12th, you got Thundurus, Therian Form, and Mega Manectric.
How sick does Therian Form sound to you?
Pretty cool.
Sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Fucking Thundurus Therian Form.
April 12th through the 25th, we got Tapu Bulu.
Tapu Bulu.
Yeah, I believe that's his name.
Tapu Bulu.
Hey, I will say Tapu Lele. I did 2 raids. Someone from China invited me.
Oh.
Second raid, I got a hundo. I haven't done it since.
Fucking China?
That's all I needed.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's all you need.
I love it.
Literally.
April 12th through the 29th, we got Mega Pidgeot. April 26th through May 3rd. That cat's puking over there. We got Lundrus, Therian Form.
Therian. Here we go again.
And then April 29th through the 3rd to be announced.
Okay.
So raid hours will also continue in April with special raid hours highlighting a specific 5-star raid Pokemon every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. We got April 6th, we got Thundurus, Therian Form. April 13th and the 20th, we got Tapu Bulu. And April 27th, we got Lundrus, Therian Form.
Therian Form again. Here we go. West Side.
And finally, a Pokemon Spotlight Hour will occur every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time, each week featuring a different Pokemon that will appear in the wild more frequently, with also a bonus to go with it. So April 5th, we got Stunky.
Okay.
The little skunk. We got 2 times transfer candy.
Okay. I
April
like it.
12th, we got Bunnelby, 2 times Evolve XP.
Okay.
Bunnelby has a shiny. It's a pink.
Mm-hmm.
And the Evolve version looks like a little stripper. Have you ever seen it? So it's like a little pink stripper.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Got some cheeks on it.
She does. She a little whore.
Yeah.
She is. She's a little whore.
So that'd be a good one because I don't think I have that shiny yet. April 19th, we got Oddish with 2 times Catch Stardust.
Okay.
And April 26th, we got Shiram. Sunshine Form Shiram.
Oh, Shiram. Okay.
2 times Catch XP.
2 times Catch XP. Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Out of those 4 last Pokemon we just talked about, Shiram, what was it?
We got Bunnelby, Shiram, Oddish, and Stunky.
If you were in a gang, which one of those names would you think represents you the best?
Oddish.
Fuck, that's what I was going to say for myself too. Yeah, let's go. We're going Oddish. You know what? It says time 2 catch anyway, so times 2 Oddish right here.
You know what?
Stunky sounds like the guy that gets pissed on all the time.
Yeah, I know a few Stunkies, dude.
Sorry,
you know what we haven't had from you lately is the mating calls of Pokemon. So you might need to bring that back.
I need to start working on that.
Yeah,
absolutely, 100% agree.
The mating calls of Pokemon, because Roger knows all the mating calls from every single Pokemon.
It's very true
out there.
True.
So
I do. I've collected enough of them to know exactly what it sounds like when they fuck.
Yeah.
So there you go.
The Community Day Classic, the second classic of the year. We had Bulbasaur, I believe, in January. So this is the second one. Is confirmed for April 10th from 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Your local time, with Mudkip as the featured Pokemon.
Oh,
Mudkip is dope. Mudkip will appear more frequently in the wild. Shiny versions will become more frequent, and anyone who evolves Mudkip in its final form, Swampert, during the event or up to 2 hours after the event will gain supercharged move attack Hydro Cannon.
Damn. Oh, Hydro Cannon's good though.
And Swampert is possibly like my best fighter.
I think he's my best fighter too, to be completely honest.
So I have like a 98% Swampert with Hydro Cannon.
Shit.
Dude, claps. Easy.
Makes Bunnelby look like a fucking prostitute.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Niantic has announced that Pokemon GOFest.
Okay.
2022. This is huge news for all you people out there. Will take place both in-game and in the real world.
Whoa.
So Pokemon GOFest 2022 in-game event will last 2 days, June 4th through June 5th, with a bonus finale event scheduled for August 27th.
Okay.
Niantic also announced 3 real-world events that will also be included in the GOFest festivities, with the schedules as follow. We got Berlin, Germany, Friday, July 1st through Sunday, July 3rd. Seattle, Washington, Friday, July 22nd through Sunday, July 24th. And we got Sapporo, Japan, Friday, August 5th through Sunday, August 7th. You bet your ass I will be at the Seattle, Washington one.
You bet your ass. You bet your fucking ass.
Yeah.
You bet your Bunnelbees.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Blastoise you in the eye.
Oh, yeah. He will do that.
With my Venusaur.
But then also, if anyone out there wants to sponsor the Gamer Boys, so we can hit up Berlin, Germany, and Sapporo, Japan.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Prefer Japan.
Yeah,
right now.
Germany's a little too close to the heat right now. I've been to Germany before, though. So
you have?
Yeah. So,
you have. You told me this. Okay. But yeah, no, I'd rather go to Japan.
Yeah, so we'd rather go to Japan. So if anyone can sponsor the Gamer Boys to go to Sapporo, Japan on Friday, August 5th through Sunday, August 7th, we're there. Creating content
for you.
Learning
guys.
The mating calls of
the Japanese Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, to end the show today, we've had a action-packed show.
Hell yeah.
But we couldn't end it without giving you guys some deals. So the PlayStation Spring Sale deals. The Spring Sale features more than 400 games, along with hundreds of discounts on associated DLCs and expansion packs. Be sure to check the full catalog over at PlayStation Store. But starting off the deals with Batman Arkham's collection for $8.
Ooh.
It was $60.
Batman's
Arkham's collection. I don't know. That's $8. $8 is almost just like, I don't even want to play it, but I'm gonna cop it for $8
just because it's $8.
Yeah. Biomutant, $36. Borderlands 3 for $15 was $60. Call of Duty Modern Warfare for $30.
Okay.
Demon Souls for $40. Grand Theft Auto 5 for $15. That's half off.
Damn.
Hot Wheels Unleashed, $25, half off.
Hey.
The Last of Us Remastered for $10.
Want to cop.
My Friend Peppa Pig for $28.
What? That's a game?
Yeah, a kid game.
Let's run it.
Yeah. NBA 2K22 for $23 was $70. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, $50.
That game's lit.
Dead Redemption 2 for $24. Still $60.
Damn.
So what else do you need?
I mean, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Resident Evil 3 for $16. Resident Evil Village for $30. We got Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for $30. That's half off. Spider-Man Miles Morales for $30. That's half off. I might have to get that one.
Fire ass game, dude. Fire.
Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection for $10. That is half off.
That's half off, bitches.
And that's going to be it. But real quick, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Dope game. I've never played it, but could my 8-year-old play it?
Yes.
You don't think the controls are too hard?
I'm going to tell you right now. At the time, 5-year-old fucking ran it with me.
Okay, cool.
And it was lit.
So I might have to get that just because I know he's getting bored. And I feel like, but he's playing like Minecraft and Fortnite, stuff like that. Yeah. You know, he does have like the Pokemon EV, whatever the hell it's called. But I feel like a story mode game where he plays the whole story and everything. I feel like he probably would really enjoy that. So,
bro, he's gonna love it for half off. 100%.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong, especially Miles Morales. Dude.
Actually, his birthday's coming up like in like 2 weeks or so.
Oh, there you go.
So I might just have to purchase some of these and be like, here you go.
And here you go. On the D-Lo. Oh, yeah. No, dude, that's going to be a popping hot pop. If I didn't make my statement clear, now you know.
I love popping hot pops.
Yes. So that's going to do it for the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please hit that subscribe button. As we said earlier in the show, hit that bell for a reminder when we are on. And if you guys want to get on, then get on, you know, leave us a comment, leave us a message, get on to Anchor. Do we still have that on Anchor? Right?
Oh, yeah, we have everything.
Like the Anchor. Yeah, the Anchor app still allows you guys to donate if you guys want to donate. If you guys have too much money, I know that happens sometimes with all these gas prices, give it to us. We don't mind. We'll spend it for you. Yeah. We'd love to.
Yeah. Absolutely. I definitely could buy a lot more studio stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's all we're asking for, you know. We want studio stuff, and
we should get more donations so we could maybe pay an intern.
Dude, that'd be lit. If we got donations solely to pay an intern, that's worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's worth it. And if the intern's, you know, shitty and we can pay him $10, then we're going to buy ourselves some headphones. Some really bitchin' badass headphones.
Nah, because we're going to get sponsored by a headphone
That's
company.
True.
Yeah.
JBL, hit us up. With that said, thank you guys for joining the show. We love you guys. Do smart decisions. Don't drink and drive. Smile when you guys are in front of a camera.
Yeah.
And don't do anything stupid like slap people in the face.
Right.
Be nicer. Be a little bit kinder. Yell at them. Tell them not to, you know, talk shit. But don't slap them in the face in front of millions of people to see on live.
You do that again, I'm gonna slap you in the face.
There you go.
Something like that.
See, a subtle warning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, you say that shit about my wife again, I'm gonna slap you in the face. You know? And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Pilot Hero and Jorge signing off for another one. And please, game on.
Game on.